What's up, everybody out there? How y'all doing? This is Strong Style here. Here I got another deck profile for you guys. Okay. Has anyone ever thought of playing like a girly deck? Of course, yeah, there are girl decks like the Fortune Ladies, the Harpy deck. Well, for me, it's gonna be like what I just Fortune Lady. So it's a bit of Fortune Lady, and then I'm gonna add it with Magician Girls. As I said, a girl deck. So it's like, let's have some fun playing a girl deck. So the Magician Girls. Okay, and the Magician Girl, you know the name Dark Magician Girl, right? Well, basically, no, I'm not using Dark Magician Girl. I'm using the Magician Girls. What pretty got interesting is at some point, Konami made the name of making the Magicians as an actual name of what a Magician's Girl mean. So, further ado, here we go. Alright, so you start off with 3 Berry Magician Girls. Berry Magician Girl. So yeah, Berry. It's a berry. This is how Berry Magician Girl goes. If this card is normal summon, you can add 1 Magician Girl monster from your deck added to your hand. Once per turn, during either player's turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect that targets this card for an attack, you can change this to defense position and special summon 1 Magician Girl from your deck to the field, except for Berry Magician Girl. And yeah, she looks like a little baby, but, Berry Magician Girl. The best one, I think, out of the Magician Girls is the Chocolate Magician Girl. She's not looking like pure chocolate, but it's, Chocolate Magician Girl. So then, once per turn, you can discard 1 Spellcaster monster to draw 1 card. This is what gets pretty interesting about her. Okay, once per turn, discard a Spellcaster from your hand to the graveyard, draw 1 card. Here's the other effect I love about Chocolate Magician Girl. If your opponent would declare an attack on the Chocolate Magician Girl, you can. This is what gets interesting. You can target 1 Spellcaster monster from your graveyard, except Chocolate Magician Girl. Special summon it. Then change that attack to the one that you brought out. And then, if you do, the attacking monster attack becomes half of the current attack. That's what's interesting about her. If an opponent were to declare an attack on my Chocolate Magician Girl, I can bring back 1 Spellcaster from my graveyard back to the field. It'll be switched to attack my 1 Spellcaster I brought from my graveyard, and it'll be cut in half. So imagine you brought out a magician, and just it'll be cut in half. And I say she's the best one, the Chocolate Magician Girl. Then there's Apple Magician Girl. Apple Magician Girl. Similar to Chocolate Magician Girl, except when she's declared an attack, she has the same effect. The monster will be cut in half. Here's the thing, and it'll be switched, but you bring out 1 level 5 or lower Spellcaster from your hand, put it to the field. It'll be switched also, just like Chocolate Magician Girl. It'll be cut in half, but it will be attacking to the one I brought from my hand. So Chocolate Magician Girl brings 1 from my graveyard, cut in half, it'll attack the one that I brought from my graveyard. Apple Magician Girl. So that's how it goes. Apple Magician Girl. The attack will go to the one I brought from my hand. So from Apple to the one I brought out from my level 5 or lower Spellcaster monster onto the field, it'll be attacked to that one. It'll be cut in half. So similar to Chocolate, except Chocolate brings back 1 from my graveyard. And then Apple Magician Girl special, it'll be attacking the one that I brought from my hand. And then my last Magician Girl is the Kiwi Magician Girl. Kiwi Magician Girl is a level 5, so that can be brought out from Apple Magician Girl. During either player's turn, you can discard this card. Magician Girl monsters you currently control gain 300 attack and defense for each Magician Girl you control, with different names on the field and in the graveyards. Until the end of the turn, then spellcaster type monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects, and your opponent cannot target them with card effects. Decent little lineup. Okay, there is so-called what is called the Lemon Magician Girl. I'm not using the Lemon Magician Girl. So there's Kiwi, Apple, Chocolate, Berry, and then I don't have Lemon, but because I'm not using Lemon. So yeah, the Magician Girls, and then of course the Dark Magician Girl, but I'm not using Dark Magician Girl in this deck. So my Magician Girls. Now, the rest of my, are going to be the Fortune Ladies. A little bit of the Fortune Ladies. So you're going to go with 3 Dark Fortune Lady Darks. Fortune Lady Darks is, okay, it's a level 5. This is how the Fortune Ladies go. So then, this card's attack and defense is equal to its level, because yeah, they're question mark times 400. So 4 times 5 already, that makes it a 2000 attacker. During each standby phase, as long as this is on the field and it has not gone to the graveyard, the level will increase by 1 and the attack will decrease by 400. Now, also, if your Fortune Lady Dark would to destroy a monster, you special summon 1 Fortune Lady from your graveyard back onto the field. A maximum up to 12 stars if it's gonna be, it's gonna be keep on, surviving and not being killed. And that's Dark, Fairy Dark, Fortune Lady Dark. Now you got Fortune Lady Water. Fortune Lady Water. Now, as well as also question mark times 300 to the level, so 3 times 4, 12. Each standby phase, it'll increase by 1 times 300 the attack. Anytime this is special summon while you control a Fortune Lady on the field, you get to draw 2 cards. Each Fortune Lady has an effect. Fortune Lady Dark, as long as you destroy a monster, you special summon you special summon a Fortune Lady. You can even bring out another Fortune Lady Dark. And then Fortune Lady Water, as long as I had a special summon while you control a Fortune Lady on the field, you'll be able to draw and yeah, there you go. Draw 2 cards. And then my last Fortune Lady is just 1 Fortune Lady Earth. I'm not using the light. I'm not using the fire. I'm not using the wind. But Fortune Lady Earth, okay. She is a 6-star, so just 1 tribute. Times 400, so 4 times 6, 24. It'll start at 24. During your standby phase, increase the level by a maximum of 12, so all of them have that effect. Here's the other effect about Fortune Lady Earth. When this card increases, inflict 400 points of damage to your opponent. So a little damage you can do your opponent, but that's Fortune Lady Earth. So yeah, out of the Magician Girls, I'm not just using and then that's all my Fortune Ladies. And then my last Magician well, I guess you could say Magician Girl, is Blizzard Princess. Blizzard Princess is a level 8 monster. 28 attack, but here's the difference. You can tribute this card by a face-up by attributing one spellcaster monster. As long as you're tributing a special, as long as you're special summoning a, as long as you're going to tribute a spellcaster monster, it can be done as a one tribute. Blizzard Princess. You can tribute summon this card in face-up attack position by tributing one spellcaster type monster. After this card was normal summoned, your opponent cannot activate spell trap cards for the rest of the turn. Blizzard Princess. So yeah, every single Magician Girl, every single spellcaster is a girl. And then, of course, yeah, always, I do not have anything else I could put in except, what am I so good with? You're going to have to go with them. The Kaijus. I got no other choice but to put these in as my last cards. So Magician Girl, I guess you could say Kaijus. I tried other ways, but it doesn't seem to go that well for me. But unless I do Kaiju, since that's what I'm good at. So Magician Girls, all my spellcasters are girls, and then just the Kaijus. And then that's the monsters. Okay, now magics. Okay, you're gonna go with the Interpreted Kaiju Slumbers. Yeah, only 6 Kaijus. But Interpreted Kaiju Slumber, I say you should use. Even so, yeah, you only have 6 Kaijus, but most likely you're not going to be getting the Kaijus. Of course, you got your Book of Moon. Raigekis. Harpy's Feather Duster. And Monster Reborn. And then just for your traps, it's just going to be the Compulse and the Torrential. 40 card deck. No extra deck. And just 40 cards. That's all it is. 40 card Spellcaster Magician deck. And then a bit of the Kaijus. And always, like I say in every single deck profile, none of those damn cards. And then, yeah, look how creative you can be. Have you ever thought of using the Fortune Ladies? So, for example, you have Chocolate Magician Girl. Fortune Lady Waters in your graveyard. But then look right here. What if you just wanted to tribute? I mean, yeah, send away a spellcaster, send away your dark. Draw your card. If they were to attack, bring out your dark. It'll be at 2,000. But then if they attack, and that does consider it an attack that your Fortune Lady attacked, then you special summon your water, and you'll draw 2 cards. As well as also, well, what does it start as? It starts at 5. Apple Magician Girl. They attack. This in your hand. Summon out. Because it starts at 5. And yeah, I say it's pretty fun to do. Use it a bit with the Fortune Ladies. And then just Blizzard Princess is just tribute a tribute summon one monster. I mean, look at all the things you can do with this. It's just a fun type of thing you can do. If you had this, okay. Tribute. Maybe you want to keep your Magician Girl chocolate. Okay, tribute. Or if you had this, for example, okay. This is on the field. I'm gonna send away my water. Okay, tribute my earth and blizzard. If they were to attack, okay, I'll bring out my earth now. Just look how many powerful things you can do with this. It's just a fun little thing you can do. Or it's just, I just love how specialized, special, decks you can make. Draw your card, tribute, dark, attack. Maybe bring out the earth first. Or if you want to bring out water, just crazy the deck can be. It's just a fun, interesting deck you can make. I mean, I just swear. Berry Magician Girl, search for your chocolate or your apple already. You cannot get a Fortune Lady, but you can get any others. When attack, switch her to defense mode. Bring out your chocolate already. Yeah, only once per turn is the effect of drawing. But remember, yeah, what if, okay, they're going to attack. Berry Magician Girl, switch it, bring out my chocolate. Yeah, Spellcaster's in here. Then I'm going to attack. Chocolate. No. Switch. Into Fortune Lady Earth. I'll bring out. Here's a little cool effect about this. Watch. Okay, Apple Magician Girl, right? Attack. I will special summon Chocolate Magician Girl. Switch. That's double. That's double. And the attack must go to my one I bring out. So they want to attack Apple. I have chocolate in my hand. Special summon. Chocolate now goes to switch. And that's double the damage, double the attack of it's cut in half. and it will have to attack now what I use chocolate with, which is bringing out the one that I bring out. It's just fun. I just love it. It's cool. Or even, fine. Tribute. Or, whatever. I'll tribute. Attack. Even if, just attack. Special summon. It starts at 12. But as long as I control Fortunating, I draw 2 cards. The attack must go to my water. And what's cut in half, my God, possibly they're going to have to suicide or, a 15 and this is a 12. All right, fine. Yeah, they barely just killed me. From taking 1,500 life points to it's only like half now. And yeah, you see all the magicians there. They are nothing but girls. Very interesting deck. I love it. Once again, not a top tier deck. It's just, I like to play fun decks. I like to make them. So, a Magician Girl deck. And then again, I guess, since if I can't figure out anything else to do, then I would just put in the Kaiju since that's my only option I got. My only thing I could think of making the deck. And then just, there you have it. A simple 40 card deck. So if you guys, I don't know, if, any girls that play the deck, girls that play the game, maybe they want to make a girl deck. I mean, there's the there's the Amazon deck, there's the Harpy Lady deck, there's the Fortune Lady deck, there's the Berry Magician, Magician Girl deck using Dark Magician Girl. It's just an interesting, fun way, I think, I mean, I'm sure other guys too, they would play them. I'm sure they would play the Harpy deck. If you guys so much in, or like the Cyber Angels when it came down to GX, when it came for Alexis. I believe that's her name. I forgot, but yeah, there was the Cyber Angels. There's the Magician Girls. There's the Dark Magician, like I just said. Amazon, Harpy Ladies. Whatever your method is. If you want to play a girl deck, why not play a girl deck? Who cares? I don't care. It's whatever your taste is. You want to play Spellcaster, and then this is a Spellcaster deck. There are other Spellcaster decks. What's your taste of what you like playing? And the Harpy, that's a winged beast. The Cyber Angels, that's fairy. Or even a fairy deck, whatever method you want to play, whatever deck you want to play, it's all up to you because you're the player. No one tells you what to play, and whatever you're into. It does not matter if it's a top tier deck. It's, doesn't matter to me if I win or lose, or even if I use this deck in a game. I don't care if I win or lose. What matters is that you're playing the game. Win or lose, it does not matter to me. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll show you I'll show you a video next on how this deck is played. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. I will speak to y'all later. Peace.